Okay guys, so we're going to be making some spaghetti pasta with mushrooms and kale that I picked from my garden. So here I have the kale. What I did was I blanched it first. So kale is high in oxalates. So those who are prone to kidney stones, you want to blanch it first, throw that water, and then you use your kale. So let me put some olive oil here in my pan. It's heating up. We're going to saute some onions and some seasoning peppers. I have about 4 seasoning peppers that I'm going to be adding to this. I'm going to add our onion. I'm also going to be adding some ginger garlic paste to this, but let's saute the onions a little bit first. Let me add a little more olive oil to this. Alright, so I just put my spaghetti, I'm using gluten-free spaghetti, on to boil. So what I'm going to do now is add some ginger garlic paste to this. Alright, fine. Let's mix this in. I'm going to leave it for about 20 seconds to get fragrant. And then we'll add in our mushrooms and our kale. This will be a simple dish. Something you just go into the garden, pick some vegetables from the garden and put something together. In this case, I picked some kale. Said, hey, let's put that together. All right, so let's add in our mushrooms. We have to cook our mushrooms. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt in my mushrooms, but not just yet. Let me just let this saute a little bit, and then I'll add a little salt to this. I don't have to add my kale in now because remember, my kale is already cooked. I blanched it for about 3 minutes. And then I discarded that water. All right, so let's leave this to cook. And then I'll be back. Maybe I can get a cover to cover it to trap in all the heat to help it to cook a little faster. Okay guys, so my mushrooms has been cooking for a while now. So I'm gonna add in now my kale to warm that through. Okay, add our kale here. Now I was gonna add some red pepper flakes to this, but I think one of my seasoned peppers might have been a little spicy. So I don't think I'm gonna add that red pepper flakes. Actually, I will taste it to see, but I think it might have been a little spicy. So I'm gonna add some sea salt to this, you know. Not much because I might add some pasta water to it. Of course, my pasta water would have had some salt. So let's just mix everything together. All right, let's taste this because I want to see if that seasoned pepper was in fact spicy. No, I don't think it's tasting that spicy, so I could add just a little bit of pepper flakes, okay? Not well, we won't add too much. All right. So we're just gonna combine everything, yeah. Let me just leave this for a little bit again. All right, guys. So what I did, I added a little bit of pasta water to this in order to help cook the mushrooms further. So I did add that already. All right, so at this point, I think the mushrooms is cooked. So what I'm going to do now is add my spaghetti to this. Let's see if we can turn this over in here. I'm using gluten-free spaghetti. Okay, let's toss this now. I want to combine everything, the mushrooms and the kale with the spaghetti. All right, let's add a little more salt water, pasta water to this. So we get it a nice little liquid, so to speak. This is going to be a meat-free dish. We're not adding any meat. We're just using the kale from our garden and the mushroom. Nice and simple. What we will do, if you desire, you can add some Parmesan cheese to this. So I have a gluten-free, it's called a gluten-free seasoned crumbs. So I'm going to add this to it. I'm just trying to combine everything. All right, let me just taste to see if I need to add some more salt. So you can get some of the pasta. Let's see if I can get at least one pasta to come on my spoon. Oh, come on. Do I need to get a fork? Add a little more pasta water to this. Actually, I'm tempted to add all the pasta water. You know why? It'll give it, will prevent it from being dry, right? I think I might still need to sprinkle a little sea salt, or not sea salt, pink Himalayan salt in this. Let's try this again. You know what? No. I think that's good. And that's good. What I will do now is add the seasoned crumbs to it. This does have some, what is it? Pecorino Romano cheese in it. Let's combine it. Quick, simple, easy dinner idea. Spaghetti with mushrooms and kale.